everyone, so today we are doing a Christmas decor haul. I don't know that I've ever done a Christmas decor haul. It's always about the Halloween decor hauls for me, but it's definitely not going to be as extravagant or huge as my Halloween decor hauls because those are always, I basically save all year for those, is what I'm saying. But I did treat myself to some Christmas decor this year, so I figured I'd show you guys what I got. I don't know, it's been kind of difficult to find the kind of Christmas decor I'm looking for. I really like decorating with black and white, and I'm really looking for some branchy things or anything black, like black deer or garland or anything black, basically. It's not even necessarily like a Halloween feel. It's just like a spooky winter vibe is kind of what I'm going for. So we'll be decorating here coming up, where hopefully I accomplish that. Anyways, now that this has been the longest intro ever, let's just get into the Christmas decor. That's what we're here for. Let's do it. So the first place I'm gonna mention is Target. Went to Target, saw a couple of things there, and the first things I got from Target, I got these little metal black houses. One is a church, and the other one is a little narrow looking house. And the church one, keep wanting to say Halloween. So if I accidentally say Halloween in this video, it's bound to happen. Know that I mean Christmas, but then also I mean Halloween, because that's where my soul lives all year round. Okay, anyways, back at church. I got the church, the black metal church, in the regular Christmas section. And I found this little narrow house guy in the Target dollar spot, and they both light up. The church has a little votive candle inside. Oh, is this not gonna work? Oh, it needs batteries. It has twinkling lights in there. I haven't quite decided where I'm putting these yet, but I'm always on the lookout for things that are different heights and different widths, places like my mantle or just any sort of surface where I'm kind of wanting to fill some spaces. And also, this was some of the few black decor I actually saw out there. Next and last things from Target, I got these white flocked cone tree things. What is that saying from Wedding Singer when he's like, they were cones, when he like hits the cones with his limo? Anyways, if you know, you know. Okay, but they are these flocked, coned, branchy trees. So I saw this and I really liked kind of the branchy look to this, so that's why it drew me in. It also has lights in it, has a little dangly battery pack, has all these little twinkling lights around it. I really don't know where I'm putting any of this stuff yet. That's one thing that I'm still trying to figure out, and hopefully eventually we'll get there. By the time this is posted in the next couple of days we'll get there, but as I'm filming this I have no idea what I'm doing with any of this stuff. So, all right, next up we're going to talk about Home Goods. I only got 3 things and they're the same thing at Home Goods. Home Goods has been kind of it's just been unbelievably busy every single time I go, so I'm just like, I'm not messing with this. So I got the one thing that I wanted, but I got 3 of them because I needed 3 of them. And the thing I got that I am so excited about, and I mentioned this as we were out Christmas decor hunting, it doesn't actually have a circle in it. That's my ring light. But it is a snow globe stocking holder. Sits on your mantle. It's a snow globe with all these black branchy trees. I am such a sucker for branchy trees. So when I saw this in holiday stuff, I was like, yes, somebody understands us around here. It just snows inside of the snow globe if you want it to. Next up, let's talk about Walmart. I only got one thing from Walmart. Well, I got 2 of these. I saw these really cute little lanterns at Walmart, and I was like, you know what? They come in black, so I'm gonna grab one because you never know where you could use a little lantern. And this is one of those all year round decorations for me. A little black lantern with stars around the top of it. Has a little votive candle holder inside, so you can put a little faux candle in there or a real one if you want, I guess. But that's all I got at Walmart because it was so picked over by the time I went. Next, we're gonna talk about Joanns. We're cruising. If you know, you know, because we're cruising to Joanns. Anyways, we went cruising to Joanns. But I got 2 of these things, and if you're like, ghoul, what? Your gothic / modern home becoming a ski lodge? Although I did think for a second that these might work as some sort of like folky witch situation this could work in, but I'm gonna go back to my original plan and I'm gonna spray paint these black. So I wanted to show you what they look like before they get a makeover, but they are these wooden looking candle pedestals and they're pretty large. They also came in a shorter pedestal as well, which I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting. Got a deer head on it, and then it's got this cool little pedestal thing sticking out of its head. And so I'm gonna spray paint these black and we're gonna see how they turn out. But I saw these and I was like, these might look really cool black, but they could also look really bad and not go at all, but we're gonna see. That's the fun of it all, I feel like. Also from Joann's, these still have tags on it, I got these antler candlestick holders, and they are these very branchy looking antlers. My whole plan all along with these, and still I haven't changed my mind, I'm gonna be spray painting these guys black because I feel like this whole look will go really well with the whole branchy trees and reindeer and stuff like that. The antlers are a little bit branchy and kind of have this, I don't know, and especially painted a matte black, I feel like would give even more of an eerie vibe. All right, next up, let's talk about at home, because I got some stuff from at home, just a couple of things. First thing I got was this kind of branchy looking church with this little, I don't know, greenery at the bottom. These branches that kind of climb up the church and stick out the top, and then the back has a door, which I'm assuming means you can put some lights in there maybe. I don't know, hide some Christmas gifts in there. But there's something about the branches that are climbing up the church and kind of sticking out. Kind of transformed it, made it look a little bit eerie to me. But also I feel like I see the spooky and everything, so maybe it's not spooky at all and I'm just imagining it. Next up, I got these ornaments. These have already been on my tree. Right now I'm pulling some fake spider webs off of this one. This is my life. Anyways, they are these black glittery starburst looking ornaments, and they came in a pack of 2. I actually got 2 sets of these, and these are so cool looking and spiky looking, and I definitely thought that these could bring a little bit of a magical vibe to my white Christmas tree with my big black star on the top, and have these in there. They're so pretty and magical, and I love these. Next up, I got a sheep. Okay, maybe I should say this. It's from Grandin Road. I got the Grandin Road catalog and I was flipping through it. It's the holiday catalog. And I saw these these sheep in the catalog, and I tore out the page and brought it to my husband and was like, look at this black sheep. And we both really liked the black sheep, so we ordered the black sheep. So I don't know if this is a holiday item or it just happened to be in the holiday catalog and it was just like a side thing. I was sold the moment I saw it. So it is this faux fur wooden black sheep, and it's a pretty good size and heavy duty sheep. And it has this black faux fur all over it, like a shaggy fur. So my dream was to have a black Phillip, which is just a black goat from The Witch, if you've seen The Witch. But I did not find a black goat, but I did find a black sheep. The minute we got it and unpackaged it, I carried it around like this all around the house for a while. I was like, I love this thing. And you know, Neens was so jealous because when I'm not carrying around this thing, you know, I'm carrying her around in her sling. So I'm sure she was really jealous, but what can you do? There's a new sheep in town. It's the best thing ever. I'm so excited. This is an all year round decor piece for me. It's not just a holiday piece, but it was in the holiday magazine, so I thought I'd include it. Next up, this isn't necessarily holiday related, but it is all year round decor, and I'm definitely gonna be using these during the holidays, so I figured I'd mention it. Got some LED candles off of Amazon. They are a set of 9 LED candles, and they're just these black, waxy feeling LED candles, and they have this like little faux flame that kind of moves around so it looks like it's flickering. They come in different sizes, so you get the taller ones and then the medium size and then the shorter ones, and then you get 9 total of all of them. They're kind of this narrow, cylindrical, so they look really good in a bunch where it's like kind of taller and then you medium and then shorter, and you can kind of taper them around. They also came with a remote control, which I love, and somebody actually mentioned that in a Halloween video. When I was turning off and on all my lights, they were like, why don't you just get the ones with the remote controls? And I was like, that really never occurred to me. But yeah, these have a remote control, so I can just turn them on and off and not have to worry about switching everything off by hand every day. That's a really good idea. And I'll actually link these down in the description box for you if you're looking for something like this. They also come in red and white and cream, I believe, but I got the black because I use black all year round. For Halloween, for wintertime, Christmas, all the things all year round I use black, so I just figured I'd get a lot more use out of these. All right, last but not least, I went to Hobby Lobby, and I got quite a few things at Hobby Lobby, and you guys were not messing around when you mentioned it. So I had mentioned that I was kind of struggling to find black Christmas stuff or just, you know, some kind of branchy things, or mainly just a lot of black things. I was looking for black and white stuff. And a lot of you came to the rescue and said, Ghoul, you've got to go to Hobby Lobby. They have all sorts of black trees, black deer, black lanterns. What the heck is that? More sheep hair in my mouth. Anyways, I was over here thinking it was just my hair because my hair is always in my face and the sheep hair. Anyways, back to Hobby Lobby. You guys came through and told me, and you weren't wrong, Hobby Lobby really did have the most black stuff. My first things I got some of these black velvet looking Christmas tree things, and I got 2 of each of these. This is the larger one. It is like a big black velvet Christmas tree looking thing. It's pretty heavy duty. I don't know if this is like there's plaster under this velvet or what the deal is, but it's like a heavy duty tree. And I really wanted the tall and the short one because once again, I like to mix up heights. All right, I moved that plant over so you could see the size difference. So the size difference in these, you can see that this one's just a little bit more narrow. If you wanted to see, I almost poked my eye out. And it's shorter, so you can get some different heights going on. Love these black velvet trees. Next up from Hobby Lobby, it's still in its package. I haven't unwrapped it yet, but it is this black faux fur throw. Super soft, shorter feeling fur. I feel like with this, I can either throw it over my white couches, or I can use it, like I've used some of my white faux fur blankets. I can use it and just kind of wrap it around the base of my Christmas tree and use it as my tree skirt. And I normally use my white one, but I might use my black one this year. It depends on how it looks. But either way, these faux fur blankets make really great kind of makeshift tree skirts. If you don't have one, you just kind of bunch it up and wrap it around the base. It works great. I love it, love the look of it. So I got this faux fur throw, and also I'll be using this all year round, just a black faux fur throw. It's perfect. Love it. All right, next up from Hobby Lobby is this, and please ignore this tag hanging off of here. I need to take that off. But it is another black velvet piece. It is this black velvet reindeer. It's like a reindeer laying down, and it is that black velvet feel. I also had one that was a little bit more expensive that was standing up. But last year, if you watched my Christmas decor video, I had spray painted some old deer that I had that were kind of different colors, all multicolored. I spray painted them matte black, and they're a little bit smaller than the ones at Hobby Lobby, but they serve the same purpose. So I passed on those this year, but I don't have any that are laying down. I'm thinking my dining room table, like a little scenery around these things. All right, next up, I saw these late in the game. I do not remember seeing these when I first went to Hobby Lobby, but I went back just to see if they had anything. First of all, they had 50% off. Second of all, I was looking for some lanterns I'm about to show you. I saw these and I'm so excited about these. This is a branchy tree situation if I've ever seen one. It is just a standing branchy tree, and it is kind of spooky. I was not expecting this from Hobby Lobby. I really wasn't. I ended up getting 2 of them, and I'm so excited about these. I'm thinking these either on my mantle or down by my fireplace on either side, or maybe on either side of my doorway, like my entryway area. I'm not sure, but or maybe my dining room or a centerpiece of some sort. I'm not sure, but I'm so excited about these, and I actually kind of like the white. But if I don't end up liking the white, I of course will spray paint them black because you know me. But I was just so excited to see these branchy trees, and when I had them in my cart, people were like, oh my gosh, I didn't see those. I'm like, I didn't see them either. I literally just saw them. These are amazing. You see stuff like this at Z Gallery and expensive places like that. That's where I got my silver branchy tree. These were on sale for 25 bucks. And I feel like this is a good size tree for 25 bucks. Next up, this is what I went back for because I wasn't thinking in my right mind. I was thinking more Christmas and not all year round. But I saw these lanterns at Hobby Lobby. They had them in green, and I think they had a purple and a red and a black. and a blue, I think. And I can't tell if this is the blue or the black because they kind of look, it looks black in certain lights and blue in other lights. But either way, it was going to work for me. So I'm wanting to redo some areas of my house. I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to need some tabletop decor, some little accents here and there. And I saw those lanterns and they were really cool. And I was like, wait a minute, you know you can use those all year round. So I went back and got a couple. I ended up getting 2 of these. This black glass lantern, it's kind of like a jar looking thing, but it has the coolest light bulb inside. I don't know if you can even see it. And it's not a strong light bulb, it's just a little bit of a faint something, little accent lighting. I just thought it was kind of a cool lantern. So I went back, I really wanted the green, but the black is the next best thing. So got 2 of these big lanterns, really excited for these. These are all year round situations for me. Last but not least, from Hobby Lobby, I got 2 of these. I got these silver trees. They're kind of just silver looking Christmas trees with silver glitter on it. I just really like the shape and kind of like how it kind of comes out and like flares out a little bit throughout. I like that about this, and I like incorporating metallics into some things that I'm doing. So, but if I don't end up liking it, I really like the shape of this tree. So I feel like if I didn't like the silver, I can spray paint it black and it has the shape that I like. So that was my thought on this. All right, so that is it for my 2020 Christmas decor haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. Also down in the comments, let me know your favorite Christmas decoration, either that you got this year or maybe it's one that you've had forever that you love, that you will never part with, any and all of those things. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.